just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Well, hello, all of you fine folks. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I tell you, it's been an interesting last 24 hours now that Tug is hit. He's fallen on tough times, folks. He's fallen on tough times. So Tug, he's now homeless. He lives over on Skid Row. Yes. Yeah, he's gonna put up his cardboard box, I guess, and set up shop over on Skid Row. Now, last night on People Watch was the first time that Tug has been seen live on screen. It happened right over here on the Just J Hip show on People Watch. Yes, that umbrella guy was live in person on our show last night. And I can tell you this much. He's not as tall as one might think. No, he's not. He might be shorter than Shizzy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Very short is this Tug. Very short. But we'll get to that. And then, of course, that Nick Rekieta got it handed to him. Oh, man. Fleabag, let him have it. Let him have it. I don't know if Nick's going to recover. I understand that there's a good chance Nick might be leaving YouTube altogether because of what Fleabag did. But my also understanding is that Star's joining us today. Wait, Star? That's Star? Star! Hello? Star? Oh. Well, hey, Star, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing good. I'm going to go to bed after this stream. I'm still tired. I'm
still tired, too, and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes after I rage quit bingo last night.
Oh, no.
It was amazing.
Oh, look, Fallen Hero's been a member for 8 months. Thank you, Fallen Hero. Thank you so much.
Always surprised when people come back for Just J Hip.
Yeah, no cat. I don't even come back for me sometimes. Hey, Donna's here. Hi, Donna Shepard and Debbie Burns and Colleen. Sarasota Beach Bum. Faves here, of course. Zarina, Wendy from Maine. Joan, how are you? How are you fine, folks? John is here. Now, I got some good news, Star. I got good news. Very, very good news. Are you ready for it? Are you seated? Are you seated?
I am seated.
Hey, look, Chocoholics Anonymous is here and Jen Thunder. I said it right this time.
You struggle with it still.
I struggle.
I made it real easy for you and you still can't say it.
Hey, Sheila, how are you? Sheila, the haircut girl. I don't know. That's not the haircut girl. No.
Frankie 3131. June Scallum is here. We got lots of people. Lisa Ratz.
It's a packed house.
Alpine, French Psycho.
MQSSS.
Web. Hey Jojo, Sarasota Beach Bum. Gang's all here.
Something to bark about it. Georgie's here. And MQSSS says send Nick a cassette deck with Lip's Best of Kids, and he will beg to leave YouTube in no time.
It's too bad me and Something to Bark About didn't live closer. We could have had play dates.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, MQ Moss. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, look, that Audio Coffee's been a member for 7 months as well. Thank you, Audio.
Woo-woo.
Gang. No, here's the good news part. Very good news. Now, Ketchup, been doing a little bit of recon for me, a little bit of research for just J-Hip. And she has reached out to a nursery. No, not for babies. Well, sort of, but for baby trees. And oh, yes, there is right down nearby Jeremy Hills. There is a nursery that sells pear trees. Oh, and they picked out, they're about 30 minutes away from Jeremy, so they know all of the best pear trees for the area. Oh, and we're putting together a couple of pear trees. Oh, yes, we got to work out the shipping. She said they normally don't ship, but they said that we could work something out. We could make it happen. Very nice, according to Ketchup. So, yes, we are going to have a pair of pear trees by the memorial. It'll be amazing. So that way people can be well nourished. It'll be terrific. Thank you, Sister Sal, gifting 20 just J-Hip membership. Thank you so
much. Yeah, I have to tell you, I have been researching some lighting options for the memorial.
Yes.
So, I will. I have to decide. It's going to be a tough decision, but I figured let me get some. What do you call it? Solar lighting, so that it can continue to light, and then no one has to change batteries or anything like that. It'll be amazing.
Now, my understanding, thank you, Sister Cell. If you get one of those, thanks, Sister Cell. And remember, we're a couple clown losers over here, but
clown losers.
We Thank you, Sister Sal.
Me and Stacy Nat.
Oh yeah, you got. Hey, Simba's been a member for 8 months.
Woo woo!
Thank you so much. You know what? Now, my understanding is this memorial should come together, in about 14 months or so, or no, it seems like this is coming together in just mere weeks.
And not for anything, but why is the flea screaming about it when she's the one who has had the money for 14 months?
Yeah, look at how quickly
has done nothing, and she's screaming about how it's been 2 weeks and we've delivered nothing.
Yeah, we haven't delivered nothing. Coop was already there and already delivered the wishing well. I mean,
do you think all their mirrors in their house are cracked, so they can't look in them and see that, what we're trying to do here?
It must be because they're not the brightest bunch over there. We're making fun of the fact that they never sent a memorial, so we're building one better to not disparage anyone who died. No, to disparage the memorial that never arrived. So there.
Probably never will.
We're making fun of you people because of your fraud. Okay, that's what we're doing, and it's fun. Hey, look, Frankie just gifted $20 for the lighting.
Thank you so much, Frankie. I will never see that money, but thank you so much.
Man, a quick $20 over to Star for lighting. Look at that, Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna send go that right over. Get go.
Gang.
Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. I'll put that towards our pear trees. Or the lighting. I forgot.
Yeah, because he doesn't include me in things, but when I do stuff that are related to the show, I do it from all of us. But I won't do that anymore.
I'm just kidding, Star. Mm-hmm. Don't get salty. Here we go. We better do this.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polemopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J-Hip channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet, and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles. content is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. And now a message from the hosts.
Don't come at us, people.
Yeah, don't come at us, people. Yeah, don't come at us, people.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh wait, let me see. I think the Star sent me something, right?
Frankie 3131. I do not have Venmo. So it's all good. It's all good. Thank you. I appreciate that though.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I will get that money right over to the Star as soon as the show's over. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember now. I had this video I wanted to share. This person I know sent it over to me. Let's see. Oh, it looks like wait. Oh, that's Star. Star sent a video over. These look like those look like the puppies, correct?
Yeah, Jay. Those are the puppies.
Okay, and they're set it up for us. You got to set it up for us.
Well, I finally received my cactus from What the Hales, and well, Jeremy recorded a message, and so I put it down on the floor, and I wanted to see how the dogs react to it.
All right.
Here we go.
That's called a lead-in.
And by the way, I got this idea from Something to Bark About, because when she got hers, she also posted what her dogs did when she put it on the floor and turned on the sound.
Well, thank you very much. I will share this now. The potted plan. Now, okay, let's get to the win.
I'm surprised this thing still has eyeballs, to be honest.
Hails, yes, you just scored the ultra rare potted plan. Now, okay, let's get to the win.
It's not over. It's not the best video, but
Hails, yes, you just scored the ultra rare potted plan. Now, okay, let's get to the win.
Tiramisu is a sport. Wait till you see what she does.
You just scored the ultra rare potted plan. Now, okay, let's get to the win.
She brought it a treat. She's like, "Hey, you keep the treat." They have no idea. They have no idea what that thing is. They're like, "What in the world?"
Well,
Gang.
That's nice. That delivers treat. That they deliver treats to the cactus.
She brought it a chew stick.
Oh, sweet.
It was so nice.
Thank you. Well, that's so nice. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And Rob Pate also shared with us. Just came from Georgie's live. Saved my ears and eyes watching, listening to lips be like,
yeah. Yeah, you need a palate cleanse, Rob Pate. You need a palate cleanse.
Oh, don't worry. I got a palate cleanse for you. I got a wonderful palate cleanse. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. We finished that one. Oh yeah, I remember. You remember we were talking about Tug earlier, right? Star.
Yeah.
And the tough times that he's fallen on. Oh boy. First time ever. I know I'm doxing him for the second time now in the last 12 hours. I'm doxing Tug. This is terrible. You have mail and permission to debut Vet Your Chit. I will, Reckles. Thank you. I will go check that out. I was waiting for that. Thank you for the 2 minutes. But yeah, right over here. Thank you, Rickles. Yes, I will debut that here in just a little bit. As you can see on last night's show, that umbrella guy. Yes, Tug. Look at this. He's out there walking the streets, Let me see. Maybe
I'm actually surprised he's still covering his face, even when he's walking out in public. Do more people recognize him that way if he continues to cover his face?
I was kind of surprised of that too, but we'll get. Oh, hang on, I want to pull something else up here. Hang on, I got this. Let me see if
you got this.
Got. Let's see.
You have Tourette's too? I mean, is it going around?
How do I pull the comments up on it? I want the comments. Well, I can't find. I can't. I'm trying to click the comments button. Why won't it let me, Star?
Well, who's shocked that Jay is an idiot?
Yeah, failing on this one. Well, they're not all going to be winners. Here you go. Awkward. I tried. Here we go. Let's see. Poor Tug out there on the streets.
In the rain.
In the rain.
Oh, he almost showed his face.
I know. That guy's dancing. Oh, wait. Here we go. Tug. It'll be okay, Tug.
He's being followed. Oh. Not anymore. Uh-oh. Don't show your face.
Tug!
Oh! Tug! Don't show your face. Hurry
Tug!
up.
Careful.
I can't see you.
Careful, Tug. Careful. Even Megan says,
okay, he's good. He shook it off. And he's back to covering his face.
It's Tug. Jeez.
Doesn't seem like he can walk very straight, though. I mean, has somebody done a blood alcohol level?
Oh, it was so funny, but don't worry. Tug comes back. He comes back to let us know he's okay. He's okay.
He was stumbling there a little bit. Don't go into the street, Tug. I don't feel safe about that. Oh,
Tug! I thought he was taller than this. Tug comes back. He's making another pass down Skid Row in tough times. Yeah,
and he still can't walk straight.
Sarasota Beach Mom says, "Damn, Tug is down on his luck." I'm telling you. You've been in a lawsuit with Lips, and you're in some tough times.
I think someone roofied him because he doesn't, partake in any extracurricular adult activities.
I think
he might have been roofied.
He needs to go back to the doctor's office.
Oh boy.
Well,
Tug.
It was a good run that you had, Tug.
Make sure everyone sends extra breadsticks to Tug because he's fallen on hard times.
Even Tug says, as you can see in the comments, says, just streaming new places, they said. Meet interesting people and fall down. Yeah. It seemed like a good idea to go stream in new places, so he thought he'd give Skid Row a try. And, well, now, he got a little taste. He got a little, just like Gabe, he got a little taste.
It's unfortunate that you took a chance on the street nachos and the what's the other one?
The street
beverage. Tug, don't ever do that again because you never know what you're getting.
You do. You sure. You have one street nacho and look where you end up.
Unable to walk straight. You almost show your face. I mean, this got ugly.
It was funny though.
Nobody was willing to share their tent with you either.
The minute Tug redirected over to the show, I had just pulled up Skid Row, and there's Tug. He signed off and walked off into the sun, into the
Skid Row darkness.
Yeah, into the darkness. Oh, well, hopefully we'll try and see him again. Oh, my crackhead row this early in the day. Yes. Well, no, you just missed Tug on Crackhead Row. That's what you missed, Mr. Coop.
Mm-hmm.
Tug on Crackhead Row. Oh, man, I tell you, we're going to try our best, though, to hopefully we can, get that umbrella guy a little bit of help. Extra breadsticks for Tug, please, tonight.
Yes, you need to give him extra breadsticks now that he's fallen on hard times.
Yeah. I mean, he's carrying his computer around so he can still stream occasionally.
I think that's what almost fell, with the computer. It got heavy trying to carry the umbrella, and the computer at the same time.
Well,
don't worry. We'll rally for you to get some extra breadsticks. It'll be amazing. You'll be back at the house in no time.
Poe Martin says, how many times must you do that experimental streaming, Tug? Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
He wanted to see how the other half lives.
Well, yeah, he wanted to stream like the other half. Yes,
Called research, people. Research.
Yeah, you got to go check.
The other side doesn't know anything about.
Yeah, well, unlike me, Tug goes out to Skid Row to check out. You don't see me actually going to Kensington. So, he does the real hard-hitting work, is this Tug, of course. That was fun. Well, thank you for being there. Tug. I appreciate all the extra work you did for the show. Tug really needs Megan's leg warmers now that he's homeless. Yes, see, that's why he kept them. Thank you for the 10. That's why he needed them.
Thank you so much, Teresa. Really appreciate it.
Yes, you can keep those leg warmers, Tug. You need those. You'll be fine. Oh, man. I tell you, then this Nick Rekieta guy.
Rekieta.
Okay, I don't really know his name. I've never seen his show before. Like, I've watched like 2 minutes.
I've heard he's a nice chap.
I heard he's a nice chap as well. It's funny. I was over there and I wasn't talking about my show. I was like, stop bashing on my show, meaning the Fleabag show. Because I was like, can we drop a link at least? And he thought I was talking about my show. I was like, no. I'm talking about the Fleabag show, the terrific, wonderful, terrible show that I love.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
a lot of people don't want to see that wonderful show go anywhere, so they can continue to make fun of
it. Let me take us off stage. Here's wonderful Nick. Now, hopefully, he doesn't strike the channel.
He probably will.
Oh, no, it's because I already asked him earlier today. I said I was going to share his video. He said
that was a joke.
And he said, you share whatever you want. What, you don't believe me?
I said it. That was a joke.
Oh, I see. Let's turn the volume up.
No, so we're going to follow along and see how it goes. And I just hope that Ron's writing has gotten better under my tutelage. Like, I just hope that he's doing better as a lawyer now after my criticism. 000 Shoe says, well, he's doing better as a lawyer than you are.
Here we go. We're going to be watching Nick, watching Leatherface. This should go well. Leatherface and Mr. Leatherface, of course, are both on screen. That would be Tori up there. Tori doing a wonderful thing, I guess. Okay. And then I think Slofer's in this as well. You'll see Slofer as well. Slofer's in the beginning. Well, Slofer's in through most of the show here as well that they do, I guess. It's a family show.
How was your autism quotient test, 000 Shoe? Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke. You got it. You 100% nailed it. You found the comedy. I was hiding it. I was hiding the ball on that one, like a law school professor. Thanks for finding the joke. He hides his
balls, Nick Rekieta? That's weird.
It
Does he play hide and go seek with his balls?
Why does the vape look like a dick? Okay, just some lovely lady.
It does look like.
Who have you been with? Like that.
Apparently, all the wrong men.
I've seen a field of dicks, and this does not look like a penis, not a real one. What do you?
Yes, I can believe that you have seen a field of dicks. All right.
Yeah. We all believe you.
Nobody is going to deny that happened.
What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's watch this video. Flavor is not peach. It is red wave.
Sir?
So I guess it's menstrual flavored.
Ew.
Oh, gross. Ick.
I bought this at a strip club. I bought this at a nightclub. This is not what I pressed. They had a vending machine for vapes. I was like, well, that's cool. And I pressed the thing, and it was a blue one. And what came out was this. It was not what I ordered. Nathan Danner says, hey, Nick, how's your year going? It's going pretty well, man. How about yours? Earlier this week, my brother-in-law unalived my sister, his brother, and his mother. Then
only on Nick's show are you going to get a comment like this.
Himself. Happy New Year. Holy fuck, dude.
Happy New Year. Awkward.
I mean, way to brighten up the show there. I mean, God.
What is happening?
Hey, man. What's
I'm gonna mute the beginning of this only because he's playing the Disney music going on there. He'll eventually mute out the music himself, but we'll kind of mute it out now. As you can see, you got Topher up on stage with Tori. Okay, I believe that to be Topher or Slofer. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the whole story going on here, but I'll go over and play once his video once he stops the music. All right, now there you can see Tori. Now Tori's really fat. All right, so you can see there, really fat.
Oh boy.
Okay, now it looks like he's muted the music. Okay.
okay? All right.
I'm not sure I should have simul-streamed.
Why does he move like that?
Look at Slofer.
Oh, she's the one in the chair. Thank you, Ketchup. I was confused. I didn't realize that was her.
Ketchup saving the day.
I thought that was a pile of butter.
Why is Slofer wearing a tutu?
Butter or flubber?
Sorry,
Does this just devolve into that fucking horrible song, that Pink Pony Club song? God, I hate that song so much.
People paid to watch this.
Is the fairy
What
her
people?
husband, or is that some other fairy? What's going on with that?
Okay, well, those people need to have something checked. I don't know.
Why has Slofer got his bare ass showing?
The worst part is someone is paying to watch this in the audience.
Thanks, Nick.
Ew. No, put it back on. Stop. Someone buy a tarp.
Didn't he beg Megan in the stream to send this to him?
Yeah.
And now he's begging for it to stop.
Are you going through my drawers? Is that what this is? Is this some kind of joke? Megan, is this am I a joke to you? Bill Dozer 74 says
Rekieta.
the plankton version of the Pink Pony song slays though. Okay, I haven't heard that. I don't.
Now, if this does end up being Nick Rekieta's last stream or Rekieta, whatever it is, I don't know his name, obviously. But if if this is his last stream, it was a good one, but my understanding is Fleabag wrecked him and took him to town, literally destroyed Nick on her show. So he's got a face full of embarrassment, is my understanding. I don't know. Maybe we'll send him an email and we can, up his spirits like I do over to Volmit and pinch him.
I don't want any version of the Pink Pony song.
Oh boy.
They copied this out of the Birdcage. I never watched that. I heard it was funny.
Well, with potatoes.
Hey, thanks, Aaron Roy.
Yeah.
Sober looks good on you too, my friend. Megan Fox says, that's a dildo. I know. That's why I asked if you were going through my drawers.
Now, that's Slofer. Now, Tori is his grandmother. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So why
these people are making us other LGBTQs look bad.
That his grandma's taking off her clothes. I guess there's swingers down there, but that's weird. And I don't know why they included Slofer in the performance here. I don't know. Seems like an odd move there, but you know.
Because I hate this shit. I hate this shit, and it's always like this. It's always fucking like this.
What the shit was that?
What is happening?
It's just
Mama Bear Leah says, don't mute Megan singing.
You know what?
Stop throwing shit. This isn't funny. Like, this stopped being fun.
It was never funny.
This wasn't funny ever.
Thank you.
This is hilarious. Well,
thank you, Rekieta. I didn't even see that part of the show, and I'm sitting here saying this was never funny.
Here comes Mr. Leatherface now. That's her husband, and Miss Leatherface. He's
fuck is this?
Going to become a dog.
Oh boy.
Oh, she looks good in that outfit. Yeah, she only looks to be about 700 pounds in that one.
Did she just... Okay, I'm sorry. Like, what's going on back here? Did this get tucked into her pants? Like, she fucked that up? Or is it intentionally horrible like that?
And it looks
is that for easy access? Like, what is going on?
It's easy access.
Looks like she did a mid poop.
Is Slofer spying on Leatherface, Mr. Leatherface?
I don't usually wish I could drink, but some days.
That's a big bitch.
It's a big bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Meredith Brooks? Bitch? That's what they went with? I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother. No, you're not. You're just fat. Stop it. Why would you do that to Meredith Brooks? She doesn't deserve this.
He's really sucking on that peen hard.
I know.
Why are you hitting him? If you're gonna hit him, just hit him. Like, no one cares.
Do it already.
Yeah. Oh, no!
We got
no!
No is right.
Stretch pants have a limit. They have a limit.
Okay, to answer the question, you guys please, is that Slofer for real? I'm going to tell everyone that's Slofer whether it's real or not. Okay? I want this to be as disturbing as freaking possible. So as far as I'm concerned, yes, that is Slofer until they tell me something different. All right? I didn't get, a copy of the screenplay to see who was playing each character. So that is why I'm going to be under the belief that is Slofer until I'm told differently. Okay?
I'm going to say, in my mind, no, because I don't even want to think that that's how gross this will get.
Well, you got to remember how disgusting these people are in general. So can you really think that is not Slofer?
I don't want to believe it, Jay. I don't want to believe it. Okay? I'm going to leave it in my mind as I don't want to believe it. I don't even want to believe what's happening on the screen.
I'm trying to make homemade red sauce, and now I'm never eating again. Well, see, I'm helping everyone out. See,
Exactly, Rozzy.
if it was part of your New Year's resolution, maybe to lose a few pounds, well, here you go. You're welcome. Continue the good work, Slofer. Continue. You're doing well. Oh, AJ's World. We're watching Tori. That's Tori on the fat one. And then the one sitting down, the other fat guy, that's her husband, Mr. Leatherface. And then on the 2-2 off to the right is going to be Slofer. And now her husband is now a dog. And now she's going to take him for a walk.
So not only does she put the leash on, there's a mask. There's a mask. This mask exists already.
You're welcome, George.
This is a mask. And that mask is real, and they have it. The guy owns some fucked up shit, but I don't own a purple dog mask. You never catch me walking around on a fucking leash.
Hazel
Shizzy
Monty
Wiznut says that is her husband, by the way.
I also need a barf bag. Thank you so much for the 5.
Don't blame me, blame Nick. Nick
I
did
also need a barf bag.
This is one of the things that brought down Rekieta's show. People left in droves after he did this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hazel Montangle. And Jen Thunder with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, Jen. Or $1.49 super sticker. Thank you, Jen.
With the unicorn on it.
Unicorn jazz. Unicorn jazz, Nicole.
Unicorn jazz.
I actually don't believe Nick. He said he's never been put on a leash before. You know, he said he's done some messed up stuff before, but I don't know if I'm gonna believe that one just yet, Nick. But no, I'll take your word for it, guys.
I mean, you can call him that all you want.
We got people leaving this stream.
Why don't you get on his back? Are you worried about?
See, look. See, there are people over here. There's 2 people over there that clap. See? And look, there's some people up here in the audience. Looks like they're in the balcony level. Up here.
And see right here, we have people leaving the stream. You're all fat. I hope you feel better.
I'm going to watch this junk. See you later, baby. I'm sorry you're all fat, Dad. But
I am so sorry I simul-streamed this actually right now.
Changed his little badge. It says, for some eye bleach, gang, gang. Don't blame me. Blame Nick Rekieta. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm playing Nick Rekieta's stream. I went from lips to this. I ran out of barf bags already. I'm sorry, Rob Pate. I'm sorry. Blame Georgie.
Sorry, too.
Blame Georgie and Nick, not me. Thank you, Rob. Oh, we'll see what Nick has.
Spinal injuries?
As we close things out, I think we're at the end here. That final bow of the performers, I think. Yep, that was it. There we go. He ends with the
Oh. That was not good. I didn't like it. It's left me unsettled.
It left a lot of us unsettled. It really did. I'm sorry, folks, but it was funny.
Maria P., thank you for the 2. I'm thankful she had tights on.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I mean, I think we can all agree on that, but I wish it would have been something else. Like, that didn't make her look like she did a mid-poop.
Oh.
And strange little badger with the 2 for stars for some eye bleach. Oh god, gang.
Gang. He says, "What the hell have I logged into? My nether region feels weird." Oh no, Keith.
You mean dead? It feels dead.
Keith is into it. Keith is into it.
Thank you, Keith. I'm sure he means that his nether region feels dead. It has shriveled up and died.
Instead of Meredith Brooks music for this show, we needed lips. People.
Thank you so much for the 10.
I think we all need a palate cleanser after that one, don't you think?
I need an eyeball cleanser.
Oh, thank you for the 10. There's a Minnesota. Interesting bitch face says that spandex is working overtime. I know it should get hazard pay as well.
No kidding.
Somewhere Jenny Craig weeps. Yeah. I'm weeping for her pants.
Yeah. That's the crazier part. That people pay to see that.
Yeah, that was not me. But hey, 500 of you just watched it, so I appreciate you all for being here. I think. Oh boy. Whew, we better get a palate cleanser going here. Give me just a sec to pull this one up
For
here.
the love of God.
Oh yeah, we better do this one. Oh wait. Whew. It's a song, but I don't know if this is going to be the palate cleanser you all wanted. Rickles, is this going to be a palate cleanser for us? Yes or no? I mean, you shared it, but now, based on the thumbnail, I got questions on this one.
Oh, Lord. Babes needs a lobotomy.
No. Thank you, Faves, for the 2. But giving me $2 is not going to help with your lobotomy, unfortunately. Rickles says,
to tell you're the cause.
Rickles says, absolutely, this is the palate cleanser you've all been looking for. So we will. Okay, we're going to go with that.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Is this thing on? Cuckoo-ca-choo. Warriors. I'm innocent. Just saying. Just saying. I'm live on the feed with chicken in my paw. Slurping skins like the law don't apply at all. Got a corset laced tight. Got a cigarette cough. Got 100 open tabs and I'm scrolling them wrong. They say, but that's evidence. I say, liar. They say, please stop talking. I yell, conspire. Tortuous interference. That's what I meant. Or torches, whatever. Same thing, just bent. Munch, munch. What was I saying? All right, defamation. Bet your chip, bet your chip. I read a comment once, now I'm losing my wit. Bet your chip, bet your chip. If I say it loud enough, truth will just quit. I'm innocent, broken, and misunderstood. Gonna owe me soon, cause I said they would. Bet your chip, just saying, that's it. Cough, hack, bet your chip. They call it perjury, I call it my truth. Same letter, same vibe, same YouTube booth. I didn't say it happened, I felt it occurred. And feelings are facts if you shout every word. Court says ma'am, I say objection. Aye. Judge says sit down, I say this goes to the highs. Where? I don't know, somewhere big and official. Mumbles through chips, probably maritime or judicial. I'm losing my chip, but I'm keeping receipts. Screenshots of comments and psychic tweets. If feelings were evidence, I'd walk free today. But turns out, law don't work that way. Bet your chip, bet your chip. This live stream's fine. It's the courts that are lit. Bet your chip, bet your chip. If I block enough people, I win by default, right? They're conspiring, I can feel it deep in my lungs. Cough, wheeze in my legal brief. Bet your chip, just saying, admit I'm right because I said I'm right. Cough. That's it. Goonie goo poo. this was never about the facts. This was about me. They laughed, they filed, they subpoenaed, but I stayed streaming.
Munch, slurp, who ate my fries?
I'm getting sued, but I'm calm, okay? I Google law at 3 a.m. It said maybe, and it depends. Which means I'll win in the end. They say stop posting, I say free speech. They say not like that, I say watch me reach. Another cough, another claim, another case with my legal name. I'll defend myself with vibes and spite and a blurry dot from a guy named Mike. If confidence counted, I'd rule the land. But the verdict's reading,
And it sounds real bad.
vet your chit, vet your chit. I said opinion, that covers it. Vet your chit, vet your chit. I said opinion, that covers it. Vet your chit, vet your chit. If the chat agrees, that's precedent. I'm innocent, framed and monetized. If I lose in court, at least I went live. Bet your chit, just saying I won't quit.
Cough, hack, mic, drop. No, I don't. I'll appeal this.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Court adjourned. Just saying. Vet your chit.
If you like this content, then kindly hit like, subscribe, and share.
Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's good.
That was funny. And the walrus had cigarettes out of both sides of its mouth.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I enjoyed that. I hope that was the palate cleanser you all needed. That was Rickles who did that. Drop a link in there for Rickles, please. I really enjoyed that video. So drop a link in there for Rickles. I really enjoyed that little ditty that was there. That was good. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I loved it. Drop a link in there for Rickles, please. And I know we had a couple super chats. I don't want to miss them. Let's see. NQSSS says Toys Meat Curtains terrified us. No.
Yeah. No joke. Thank you so much for the 2 MQ.
Rob Pate says, Jay, someone just gave an idea for a Jay song. Let's hear Spandex is our protector.
Amen. Thank you so much for the 5, Rob Pate.
Thank you. And that's for Faith Lobotomy. There you go.
And then someone said, thank you so much, Sweet Rage, for the 5. Someone said, maybe we can get a group rate. We can all get a lobotomy at the same time.
Look what Nick Rekieta did to us, or Rekieta, whatever. I don't know. I've never seen the show before. I watched about 2 minutes. And that's
okay, Fleasa.
No, that was Tammy. That was Fleabag said
that. That was Fleasa.
Tammy's the one who said, I've watched a total of 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Only watched for 2 minutes. He's too busy, being a weather forecaster.
Yeah, no doubt. She does a good job doing that. Oh, I loved.
And by the way, I heard New York didn't get like 100, inches of snow in 24 hours. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, they were supposed to get 48 to 52 inches, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that didn't happen. It was not reported on the news. So I hope she doesn't quit her day job.
Thank you for that, by the way. Let me see. I got something else here. How do I get out of this? How do I get gone? Go. We also got to get back to Ray's
go. No.
We got to get back to Ray's video that we didn't finish from the last time. Let's see. Oh, I see Miyagi put out a new video. Let's take a look. We could have back-to-back pellet cleansers. How does that sound? Does that sound? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see what Miyagi's got going on over there. This is a content creator. I guess her name is Miyagi. I don't know. Never seen the show. Watched a couple minutes. That's it. Don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Good everyone. As you may be aware, a while ago, Fleabag kept on saying, who Who's Miyagi? Who's that little effing brown dog, you know, the mutt? Who is she? Who's the real Miyagi? Well, Fleasa, I'm about to come clean. Miyagi is about to dox herself. She's about to give you the real image of who Miyagi really is. So make sure you look.
I bet you it's a potato.
And why am I doing this? Well, like yourself, Fleasa, I feel I'm being a little misleading to my viewers. And I think it only fair that they see the real me. So, here we go. Are you ready? Here it is. Wait for it. Ta-da! Here I am. My little tongue slips out the side of my mouth because I've got no teeth. A bit like you, Fleasa. No teeth. I hope the flea bag can now put her questioning to rest as to who the real Miyagi is, because this is me. After all, Fleabag, we can't all have avatars that closely resemble ourselves.
Like, actually, if you look at my avatars, they kind of do look like me. Like, actually, if you look at my avatars, they kind of do look like me.
You think your avatars look... Your avatars... I can't do it. Okay. Until the next one. Ta-da.
I thought for sure potato was going to be in there somewhere.
I know.
Aw, look at that babe. I missed my long hair chihuahua.
Star,
What?
you gotta apologize.
Why?
Tammy was kind of right. There was a part up near, I believe, Syracuse, New York, that did get 48 inches of snow. So we apologize, Tammy. Continue on with your career in the weather field. Faves just corrected me. Continue on with that.
I didn't hear anything about it. So
Faves just sent me a picture of it. So no, we have to correct the record over here because I don't want to get sued. I want to come back. I want to correct things right now. Tammy, continue on with your weather telling career. Continue on with that, your fortune telling career in the weather. And thank you, Faith, for the two and for correcting us over here so we can always get things right.
absolutely.
You see how we do that over here? Back to Miyagi. just said, Miyagi, it does look similar to it. Like, if you look at the avatar, I would say that looks very similar, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Much better than the flea bags. Theirs is a lot better. Miyagi's is much, much closer to the real thing. Now, I understand the flea bags think that Miyagi is an actual, like, the creator of all of these videos is an actual dog, but they're a little slow. They're a little slow like that. Oh, these are some good picks. These are some good picks. I like these.
I miss my Chihuahua.
This is like going through an entire family photo album here.
So cute.
Yeah, this is like an inside look at Miyagi. Yes, yes.
Why, you haven't seen this before? You're married.
Well, no, I was gonna say inside look at our day-to-day lives, that we have going on.
I love this tongue sticking out. That's like my favorite thing.
That was good. Well, there you go. 2 palate cleansers, given the fact that what Nick Rekieta already put you through. All right, just J Hip did nothing. No, blame Nick. All right, I sent you sorry Tug walking down the street, not looking too good. All right. Hopefully he can pull it together, get off the street. You know what he should do? He should
In fairness, Faves, I'm the one who said it didn't, we didn't get that much snow. I mean, there wasn't that much snow in New York, but so technically it was me who said it, not Jay.
Well, I take all the heat over here, Star. They always come after me, not you. I mean, you're irrelevantly famous. Thanks to them. Actually. Thanks to them. Have you even
the only way anyone in the world can become famous is if, Fleabag says your name.
I mean, you have a banana that was auctioned off for more money than Shizzy's helmet. Okay.
And still going.
And still.
It'll be back up on the auction tomorrow.
So if
anybody wants that banana, it's going up again.
I haven't heard. I haven't seen if they're going to auction off the hippo or not. I haven't
heard either. But Megan, I don't know if Megan knows that we finally beat Shizzy, but hopefully she's listening.
Dominated Shizzy. Yeah, he's like a nothing. He's like a nothing, that Shizzy over there. Hey, did you see this new video? I don't know what Georgie shared on her show. I hadn't gotten home in time to catch Georgie's show. I understand maybe she was playing a Lips video. Is that correct? Because I had just I had to go grocery shopping. But now, did you see the new wig here, Star?
Mm-hmm.
It really highlights the lips. Look at the lips. I mean, whew. Now, my understanding is Tug and Megan Fox are supposed to be apologizing to Lips pretty soon. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, what? Somebody was hidden from the channel by accident. So.
Oh, it was accidentally done, says Faves. Okay.
Yeah, but hidden from the channel.
Which Lipsy video did she share? The one where Tug needs to apologize to her, or because we're gonna pull that one up. I just wanted to show one of her new wigs here. It looks like she's got an entire animal on top of her head there.
Keeps happening by accident. I don't understand. We're gonna have to figure out how to get Joan Hagman back in here. I apologize.
Well, we apologize, Joan. We'll figure it out. I assure you, I probably did not do it. But
you didn't do it.
It was an accident, and I'll take the credit for it. I'll take the credit for it happening. That one was deleted before you could get it. Oh no, well, don't worry, Georgie. Just J Hip has something all better because, well, actually, she redid it. I think she did. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, she redid it with better audio. Yeah, don't you worry, Georgie. I got you covered here. Let's see here. Make this big.
Bonnie, if you could send it over to Jay, we're gonna have to look at it. Because she was blocked.
Okay, we'll look at it. I'll take a look at it. If it's something we'll figure out how to get Joan back in here after the show. But yeah, send it over to us, Bonnie, and just Jay will take care of it. I think I can go right into my right into the studio. Yeah, and I'll figure it out. So I'll figure it out. We'll get it was Joan.
Yeah, Bonnie's gonna send you the link.
Okay. I'll get it squared away, Joan, after the show, okay? But keep listening. I'm sorry, Joan.
And people, stop dropping your phones. I don't know how this keeps happening.
Stop dropping your phones. But look, now Lips took down her video because she had bad audio. Tug knows how to do it. Yeah, I'll check with Tug. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Now, Lips has bad audio. Okay, so she took down her video. Now she redid her video. So here you go. First time here that you've probably seen this is my guess. But apparently, Megan Fox and Tug, they do need to apologize to Lips at some point in time when they're ready, though. When they're ready.
All right, guys. I'm hoping the last recording that I made, I don't think you guys could hear me. So
I always like when she says, "All right, guys." Who's she talking to? Nobody's watching your show. All right? I'm watching your show. You could just say, "All right, guy," because I'm the only one there. Okay? Faith just got fired, but I always love it. She always starts her shows off with, "All right, guys." No, it's just me. I'm the only one there. Okay, you can just say hello to just JF. All right, that's all you have to do. You don't have to say anything else. It doesn't. There's not multiple of me there, Lips. Okay, you could just say, "All right, hey, just JF." You don't have to say guys. All right, we can. Okay.
So I'm re-recording and basically just stating the same things that I stated in the last audio, but I'm saying it so that you guys can actually hear me. I'm holding the microphone this time. So
good.
There's no issues with
issues.
I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, what is my message to you, Megan and Tug? Here's my message. We have all done things to harm each other and hurt each other in the past. I know that I got a lot of flack from the Hoedown Hillbillies. I know that I went on a rampage, in the past, just throwing punches back. And we all did things that were not, that did not make the other party happy.
Lips, you've done nothing to me, and I understand you're talking about Megan and Tug, but to me, you've done nothing that has made me unhappy. All right? You put me in a foolish lawsuit, made you look silly. You lost to me in court. You made a funny video calling me a horse face hip, actually. No. And quite frankly, nobody was upset with the Hoedown Hillbillies. Quite frankly, they were so stupid that we all made fun of them. All right? Because of how stupid they were. And I would say you missed the messaging market on that one. But continue on. I like where things are going.
Right. I am in control of my own actions, and I can't force anybody to do anything. All I can do and say is that I can do and
she
say,
looks like she's about to break out in song.
She might. She's got that Jackie Onassis look going on here, I think.
I don't think Jackie Onassis ever looked that messy, but okay.
Well, I'm saying that's what I think maybe she's going for here. I don't know, but it's not working regardless. But I think that's what she was going for here. Maybe.
I'm going to tell you now, I am completely sorry and genuinely sorry if I've partaken in anything in the past that have harmed you or hurt you. I also, ask for your forgiveness, but that's you forgiving on your own time when you're ready to forgive, not for me to dictate when you're ready for me to forgive you.
Gee, that's nice of you.
Well, what the hell? Why don't I get a message saying that she's sorry to me? She didn't sue me, although I just told her I wasn't mad. But why don't I get included in this? I was the second person you sued, Jeremy and me. We were the first two on the list. Where's my apology?
Because she could give two craps about you, JJ.
If she gave enough craps to sue me the first time and the second time, star.
She was never going to sue you in the first place, JJ.
Well, I'm just making a point.
And listen, you became her bestie. So, there's no reason. She knows that, all she has to do is claim she needs someone to talk to, and you'll be there for her again.
Megan says I'm way behind him. That's the part where Nick is watching Slofer and Tori. They're going to be so mad that I said that it was... Oh, yeah, you're right, Roz. I think the next apology will be to Ray Hip before it comes to me. That is correct. Ray Hip was first. My bad.
Yeah, my apology. I can't force you to apologize to me. That's when you want to apologize to me. We've all done wrong. Nobody's perfect in this mix. And for any of us to believe that we are would be ignorant. I also blame the audience for endorsing.
What the hell is she talking about? Nobody's been perfect. I've been perfect as all hell in this mix. What is she talking about? A lot of people have been perfect in this. I've been perfect, actually.
We're seeing a lot of these things. If you go back to the Bible and what God wants, he doesn't want this sort of chaos. He wants people, he recognizes that nobody's perfect in this world. We all are sinners, and we all should treat others as we want to be treated. And we should also offer forgiveness and apologize when we've done wrong. And unfortunately, this fiasco between the Hales and anti-Hales has brewed a lot of negativity and a lot of chaos.
You were in the middle of all of that with Hodunk Row.
Yeah. And no, it hasn't. We have had a delightful, fun time over on this side of the aisle. I don't know the negativity and hate that she's talking about because I've had a wonderful time. We played videos. We made musical songs. We played a wonderful Rickles video. Peculiar made a wonderful video. Or Miyagi made a wonderful video. I don't know what you're talking about with the hate. I don't have any hate. I love all these terrible idiots. I'll be honest with you. Keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy them.
And I would assume this is not what God wants of us. And actually what God wants of us is he wants us to forgive and humbly ask, for forgiveness. And he wants us to apologize. And he wants.
Is that a sewing machine behind her, or is that something that?
Yeah, that's a sewing machine. She also sews. And by the way, if we want, you can email Lana something at Gmail, and she will show you how to sew.
Oh, okay. Because no, I was wondering if that's one of those things that you use to make mashed potatoes, like a mixer thing. Okay, it's a sewing machine. Okay.
It's a sewing machine. She's, an avid, sewer.
Okay, that makes sense now. Okay.
Us to forgive others as he forgives
us.
With
her Christmas
decoration. Again, I will say I am sorry if I've hurt you, if I've engaged in actions that have hurt you or harmed you in any way. And I would hope you'd accept my apology.
Listen, I would
hope at some point you could recognize and offer and
I only accept people preaching to me about God on Sundays. So
yeah, it's Saturday.
I'm gonna have to stop listening to this because
don't worry. She moves beyond the God part here in just a second and fix your blinds. That drives me nuts. Bonnie says,
why do you have Christmas furniture? I mean, was that all you had? Was that like part of the kids' room that became your room? I don't know what's happening there.
And she kicked the kids out. This is now her room. They sleep in the basement. Just saying, Lips. You can't get to heaven holding the devil's hand. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. I do. I agree very much with that. Yeah, star.
Oh. Forgot for a second.
Starts preoccupied. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate it. And yes, I don't know. I'm having fun over here, but apparently she didn't have fun.
Reciprocate what I'm doing with you to give me some peace too, because none of us have been perfect. I think Jeremy Hales deserves to be honored in the fact that I was an enemy of his in the past. He looked at me as an enemy, and I looked at him as an enemy.
I'm going to step away for a second.
Okay, I'll finish up with Lips here, because then we're moving on to Wonderful Boner Crusher.
And I were able to forgive one another. We were able to reconcile. And I said, I think that says a lot of Jeremy Hales, that he could take on an enemy that he thought was an enemy, and he could actually learn to trust them.
I would be honest with you. I don't know the insides or the outs, but the chance that I believe that Jeremy Hales actually trusts this woman, I'm gonna raise some eyebrows at that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Jeremy can answer that, but I wouldn't. Let me put it that way. I wouldn't.
And vice versa, because, I've had to trust him too. And I think, it's a beautiful thing when you can take people from two opposite ends of the spectrum. At least they thought that they were polar opposite enemies, and you can make something beautiful like a friendship out of that. And that is God's work. And that,
once again, I'm going to question whether or not they are friends. Right? They might have come to some sort of agreement, but I wouldn't say that we would call them. I don't know. I would struggle to find them as friends, but maybe I don't know. Maybe.
Is an example of God, shining through Jeremy Hales. And, you guys want to say what you want to say about him, but I was his enemy and he has befriended me. And I think that you need to recognize and you need to respect that in him, because that's a major kudos for him, and a major, to me, that shows his character. It took him a while and it took me a while to be able to trust one another, but we've been able to trust each other. And I think it's a great thing. I think it's a great thing. And I think it speaks volumes of the man that he is. So, I'm on live now because this is therapeutic to me. This is where it all started, right? It all started online like this. And, again, this audience has to, you guys have to understand, it's scientifically proven that people that engage in watching, reality shows that are filled with controversy, which does you can kind of look at it like that. It does something physiologically to them. It gives them a dopamine rush. And you got to, you got to take some responsibility too, audience. You guys are watching this. I don't make money.
Holy cow, it's the audience's fault. The audience. Screw you people. All of you people watching this show right now, this is your fault. All right? Don't be blaming Jeremy. Don't be blaming Lips. No. This is your fault. Take your responsibility, says Lips. You take your responsibility, audience. I'm telling you right now. Unacceptable. By the way, this is how she plans to build her channel, is my understanding, by first accusing the audience. Okay, well, that's
from this, but everybody else seems to make money from this. And when you are giving breadsticks and you're giving, viewership of all this controversy, you guys got to take some responsibility too. Everybody's kind of giving you what you like. It's like, how many views does this video get, or how many views does that video get? People are giving you what you are interested in, and what you're interested in and why you watch this is the controversy of it. It sounds like. So, will this be boring? Will I be boring because I forgive and I, give apology statements out and I want to move on in a peaceful manner and have peace? It's not going to be as exciting for you guys. So, you got to understand too, I feel a bit bad for, Tug, Megan, Jeremy, Lisa, everybody that is reporting on all of this stuff, because they're kind of a slave to you guys. What if they were to come?
Look at you people. We are slaves to you people out there in the audience. You people. We are slaves to you in what you have done to us poor content creators out here. Look at you. Shame, audience. Shame. By the way, if you get
we're following this to find justice, not to make money. Okay.
Star. No, this is the audience's fault. The audience's fault. We are slaves to this audience that have pushed us in this direction. I need a hashtag I'm sorry from each audience member out there right now. A hashtag I'm sorry is what I need.
And give you something that's peaceful. Would you watch? Would you condone watching that? So I actually look at the enemy as most of the audience for watching it. You guys have put them in a position where they have to give you drama. so that you can bounce around from station to station to station to see what the truth is, you know, and that's how they make a living. I don't make any money. That's why I can speak the truth. Like, there's no motivation whatsoever for me making money for doing this. I don't have a huge following. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm not as drama. Well, I did have some drama.
We're
But I'm
looking
just saying,
to
but you know, I don't,
monetize.
you know, I do feel a bit.
Let's be real. You're looking to monetize.
Oh, she wants me to sing. I'm not sorry. Guys, you have to say I'm sorry. This is all your fault, you terrible audience.
No. What she did to the audience is horrible.
TK says I'm sorry. This stupid bitch.
Like, you know, bad for everybody that's having to deal with this on their YouTube stations, you know, because you guys are supporting this. You know, think about it. It's like when they have drama, everybody wants to watch and know what that drama is. You guys are creating the stage. You're creating the stage for what material is being passed out. And for, you know, Megan and Tug to all of a sudden accept my apology and to apologize back, that wouldn't be fun for you to watch. Now, would it? It wouldn't. So, you know, I don't, you know, if Megan and Tug don't, you know, immediately accept my apology, you know, I don't necessarily blame them because it's the audience and it's how they're making their living. And it's you guys that are filled with the drama that you want to watch.
Audience, if it wasn't for you, hey Squid, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey Squid, if it wasn't for you, audience people out there, Tug and Megan would be rushing over to Lips to apologize, throw their arms around her, all right, and bring her into the fold and say, "I'm sorry, Lips, and we forgive you." If it wasn't for you, audience. According to Lips, that's her take on it. I've watched The Hells for 5 years before Lips was in the picture, or Element P. Well, thank you, Mama Bear Leah. I've watched The Hells as well since the last 5 months or so on Sundays and on their shorts and stuff. So thank you, Mama Bear Leah. I'm glad that you're Jeremy Hells. I didn't know who Jeremy Hells was, even when I started not covering the case, just covering the two journalists who had a problem with Megan Fox for some reason. But then I was like, this is kind of cute. And now here we are. Hashtag go F yourself. Hashtag stuck it. It looks
Seriously.
like the Joker's hideout. The tilted room.
Nobody's going to apologize. Nobody's going to for your bad behavior.
I tell you what, I like her take on it, though. I like her take on it. Shara was forgiven, but she's not an awful person. Or Shara. Shara was forgiven, but she's not an awful person. No. ATM. She saw what was going on and said, "Oh, no, I don't want to be a part of this. This is not what I signed up for." All right, that's what happened. These people will never see it, you know. But hey, I'm just drinking the Kool-Aid over here. Apparently, just drinking the Kool-Aid. And actually, Shara, you're right. Shara didn't need to apologize. When she realized what was going on, she got out. She said, "Oh, I'm not just telling the story as a journalist." Oh,
and
no.
she wasn't bashing every single person on the internet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
There
I'm
was
just
no
taking the
to
purple.
apologize to because she wasn't bashing everybody on the internet.
Yeah, Squid, she needs to clean her windowsill and blinds, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I said this is almost done. There's just a minute left here.
Just saying. So again, I'll leave it at that. I respect Jeremy for being able to befriend me when he thought I was his enemy. I apologize to Tug and Megan, you know, for any past harm or hurt that I caused them, and I would hope they would accept my apology. I would hope
You're
too
just
that
looking for them to drop the lawsuit. Let's be real.
What's that?
She's just looking for them to drop the lawsuit. Let's be real.
Oh, that's what she wants. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me an apology, but that's not for me to do. That's on their time when they want to do. And that's it, guys. So you want to do God, you want to do what you think God wants. This is what I think God wants. I don't think he wants this chaos. And I don't think there's anybody perfect in this fiasco. Not one person is perfect in this fiasco, period.
No, I don't think you want this. And in my opinion, it's not going to happen.
Well,
I don't think they're going to drop it because
it's going to be a cold day in hell when you hear Megan Fox say, I'm sorry, lips.
No, it's going to be a cold day in hells.
Yeah, and hails. Because I don't see that happening, but you never know. Anything's possible.
Good luck with that.
Oh man, I tell you,
it's not God. It's not God who wants it. It's you who wants it, Lips. It's you. You started it. They're gonna finish it.
Well, yes. Hey, Taz is here. Says, "What's up, Pearhead?" Hey, what's up, Taz? How are you?
Hey, Taz.
509 of you watching. We'll do a FLEACAP in a little bit, as you know. On Saturdays, my shows go a little bit longer. Usually go about 2 hours, not just 90 minutes like on Wednesdays. All right, we go a little bit longer. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to continue on with my Daryl Brooks coverage. And then don't forget on Monday, we will have Monday Reese Monday. All right, we will have Monday Reese Monday thingy. It's not it's not an apology if it starts with "I'm sorry, but." Yes,
yeah,
you are right, Auntie M.
The but gates everything I just said.
Thank you, Auntie M. Yeah,
thank you, Auntie M. It
Thank
negates
you,
everything I just said.
SF, aka SF, says people have followed Tug and Megan for their reporting. I've seen people leave their channels because they didn't want to watch this topic. So it has cost them money. They could have covered A-listers and made more money. They could have. Anybody could go and be like, I'll do, Blake Lively stuff. She claims to know what God wants. Hod, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Ross. No, I mean, that's not even a story I wanted to tell. It's too late for me to even look at it. I don't even know what they're doing over there. It's not something that interests me. But these idiots interest me.
This case is so full of crap that everybody is watching to finally see that justice prevails. Period.
Yeah, people want
Jesus.
And I'll be honest with you, if Legal Vices was around, I think he would probably not actually like the clown show. I don't think he would be covering the clown show. He would be covering the court cases as documents come out. I don't think he'd be covering the clown show. To be 100% honest, I don't think that would be his cup of tea, is just covering the anti-health ecosystem idiots. Maybe he would, based on all of the antics of Bruce and everything that came out. That would have been interesting to see if he would have done other things and just covered court documents, or if he would have actually covered.
And somebody needs to shed light into the fraud that's happening with stealing people's money.
Thank you very much again, SFAKSF.
Thank you so much.
We do appreciate over here. But yeah, that's just one of the things I would have liked to have seen his take and what direction he would have gone on with this. Would he have just covered the documents, or would he gone on to kind of look at these idiots over there? And it's no different than you look at our memorial that's coming together. Pear trees are being worked on. A pair of pear trees are being worked on. All right, lighting's being worked on. We already have a wishing well. All right, we have a bench that's going to be delivered, and now 14 months that we're into January, and they have nothing. $4,000. Nobody's even seen a picture of this memorial, but we already have deliveries of stuff that have already taken place. They might even get a green cone. I don't know. I got to pull that video up of Faves. Did you guys see that video of Faves? Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I sure did.
Let me see. Let me see if I can.
We're never going to forgive or forget what these folks have done. Every one of them.
Oh yeah, green cone gets a makeover. Here we go. I like this one. This was by Faves. This is why our very own Faves did this. Our very own.
Our very own.
Okay. Here we go. Make that bigger. Pull that up. Our very own Faves.
Green cone I don't understand. Why are you making all these changes? Is it because of Jay?
No, Jay just gave me a stage.
Then why?
Why? Because I needed something different than the dirty construction sites I had.
So what is up with this new look?
I'm just trying on new clothes, something different.
This sounds like you've been talking to Jay.
Well, what if Jake encourages me to go out?
I knew it. He needs constant supervision.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Yeah, nobody should be taking JJ's advice.
I give good advice. I give good advice, Star. Oh, that's so awesome. Hashtag blame Jay. Hashtag. I don't know. Ketchup's texting me and bothering me. I don't know what's going on with this Ketchup person. She's terrible. No, that's wonderful. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate it. That is so wonderful. So fun. Maybe we can get a green cone down to Jeremy Hell's memorial to make sure that no automobiles, all right, go running into our memorial, our beautiful memorial that'll have nutrition of pears. Jeremy's very excited about the pear trees. Trust me, he's emailed me like 11 times about the pear trees. His last email was like, "Is this really happening, Jay?" And I said, "Yes, it's happening." He's like, "Oh my God, this is awesome." So he's like, "Do you have a date when they're going to be delivered?" I'm like, Jeremy, I'm working on it with Ketchup. Probably, I don't know, the next 2 weeks. We're working with the nursery here. We're working with the nursery, all right, to get a pair of pear trees up there. But it'll happen. Of course, unlike over on the Fleabag show, ours will happen. It does happen over here. That's what we do. Now,
we don't just talk. We actually do.
Yeah, it's called follow through. It's called follow through. And these people are so freaking lazy, though. They that's what they do. Now, my understanding now is Lips is actually going to be suing Rosalind Duke, so that's happening.
Really?
Well,
that's not a good way to get people to forgive.
Well, yeah. Also,
I guess that one's not under God's plan.
I probably wouldn't sue the lady whose husband's a lawyer and a ton of lawyers.
Go for it. Wait, and by the way, her husband is a lawyer and he actually still has his bar license.
Yeah, and not only that, I probably wouldn't go after the person who actually, knows Emily D. Baker and Law Talk with Mike and Nick Rekieta and so many other people in law. I mean,
Omar,
that seems like a mistake. I would, David Gingras. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, get her in trouble again with that one.
Oh, yeah. J&G were coin pushing and having fun back then. Oh, yes, they were. I remember that. I remember watching coin pushers on Expert Stream. He used to be Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Donna Shepard. Leaving the stream.
I probably want to go after the person who knows a bunch of lawyers. I don't know. You do you. Seems risky. Let's take a little bit of a look at Ray.
Take care of your blood pressure, Donna. Please.
You've got to take care of your blood pressure. That's for sure. That's what just J Hip always says. Also, if you haven't,
my blood pressure was low the other day.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine the other day.
I wonder if that's why I was so tired.
That could be. By the way, Rosalind Duke had sent me a text this morning and said, I think Lips is suggesting she's going to sue me. And I responded back with, about time you get in this. All right, it's your turn.
Oh boy, I hope it's not another comedy.
Yeah, we got another comedy.
For the love of God.
Barry says, I'm not poor, man. It's the way it was. Barry, you wouldn't have been out there if you weren't poor at the time. It's opportunity and what steps it takes to get somebody on their feet. It's a combination of a lot of things.
Are we going back to the give, God, get?
part of it out there for some of the people is that they've.
No, he's going to get to talking about all the people that are filled with hate in their hearts that are on the other side that are childish and saying childish things. And we're like adult childs, apparently, or children, or I don't know. Thank you, Fallen Hero. Thank you for the 5. Just keep it up.
Keep it up.
I mean, phrasing.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe
This
no.
is
That
weird.
might
You're
have
not
been
near me. I don't care what you do. Leg warmer lady says, "I'm always tired. I am one of those people who can barely sleep at night. So when I'm super tired, I really need to just fall into it, because if I keep myself awake, I may not get any sleep at all." Thank you so much for that.
Juliet. And by the way, I'm already working on planning my next sick day for work. That's how tired I am. I'm like, boy, I can't wait till this day comes around. I know I will not be working that day. I will be sick because it's a new year. It's a new year and new sick days. And also the sick days I carried over. So yes, it's a new year. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of attendance like in January.
Well, you know that after today's stream, I'm not streaming with you anymore until you actually go to the doctor.
I've already got my appointment for the doctor. I'm going to the doctor. Hold on, I got it written down here. Wednesday. I go to the doctor on Wednesday.
Well, then when I see the proof that you were at the doctor on Wednesday, I'll consider streaming with you.
Okay, that's a HIPAA violation. HIPAA.
Show me the receipt you paid your copay. No information on that.
I don't pay a copay. No, I didn't. Okay.
Take a picture from the doctor's office. I don't care what you do. Steal a rubber glove or something.
I will do that. I'll steal a rubber glove. I've done that before. I was at the doctor when I was at the last time I was at the neurosurgeon. I went in and they made me wait so long that I had to start going through all their stuff, And what I found out is don't open up the big red container, because that one has all the used needles in it. That's not a good one to go through.
First of all, that one is locked, so I call BS.
No, it was not locked, and if I can find it, I will send you a picture if I still have it in my phone, because I sent it to my cousin.
If it's not locked, then that's a problem at that doctor's office, because those are supposed to be locked shut.
Well, I didn't open the actual container. It was sitting there. Maybe it had a padlock on it. I don't know. But it was sitting there in the cabinet, and I was like, ooh, I don't think I should go through that one. But I assume that's what was in there.
Become into a system they can't get out of. They're trapped.
We're trapped.
The other thing is, there's a lot of people that need different types of help. Some of it's mental issues.
Yeah,
we've closed almost all of the places that help people that were having psychological problems. We don't have. Let's see. I know I go into a tirade on some of this stuff sometimes. Unless we're all on board as a nation, it's going to be hard to get our country on track.
Everyone's seen real pictures of her. Nick Rekieta shared her real pics on his show. I don't need to. We've all seen it. Thank you, William. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
We've all seen what she looks like. It's not good. We've seen her on her Loofamobile, on her
Ew. And ew.
Gross.
Ew.
Mayor, and they got a buck in their hand here. And I know I'm exaggerating to a certain extent. So I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Remember when I did that little crazy stunt comedy out there, and some of those people back there decided to make fun of it?
I remember that, Ray. I was one of them. It was a good time, Ray. I remember it. Good. Do you remember that one, Star? It was a good time. I enjoyed it very much, Ray. Remember that? Yes, we remember, Ray.
We remember.
back over the Otter Creek drama. And I'm talking about somebody that ran for mayor, got the permits they needed to finish a project, got the project finished, sold it and left, and then talked in a negative manner about the same town that made.
Talked about a what? A negative? A what?
Yeah.
Made their business run, that they were able to run for a seat and get it, complete a project, and leave with the money in their pocket, having a good old time. And I did a story on it, a comedy.
Yeah, well, that's Florida.
And people just went crazy. Senile problem up here. If I don't put it in a comedy thing, I'm going to get sued or whatever it is.
Why are you?
I try to put it in a term.
What the living hell is he talking? Why is he getting sued? One nation, under HUD, unhospitalized, with no sweet tea and no porch pee for all. That's funny, Rosalind. That's funny. Star.
What?
I see you. It's on the screen. That's not true.
It is true. That's what you said to me before the stream started. That you wanted to celebrate my pop's 80th birthday.
Oh, your pop's 80th birthday. I thought you said my pups, and I didn't. I was thinking they're not even 80. What's the living? Okay, your pops.
No, my dad.
You know what's funny about that?
Super chats times 8 is all the money is going to be going to my dad for his birthday. Turns 80 today.
Birthday. Happy birthday to your dad. You know, I wanted to bring this up. You know what my dad did with the birthday money that we gave him?
What?
He took half of it and he gave it to the Open Door Mission to feed people for Christmas.
That is beautiful.
So see, it was a giving that gifted that got gifted again. So yes, he wanted me to tell you thank you. But yes,
you paid it forward. That is amazing.
Yes, he said he was able to purchase, I don't know, 20 meals or something like that, or whatever it was at the Open Door Mission. So there you go. That's what your money for my dad's birthday, or at least part of it, went to. And Kelly 2223 has been a member for 8 months. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Pop.
David Totten said I got the number wrong. It's 80 times the amount of super chats.
Oh wait,
I heard 8, but he heard 80, so I'll go with 80.
Do I need to sing happy birthday to him?
I don't think so. But then again, he's pretty much deaf, so might not be able to even hear it. So maybe he'd like it.
Well, here we go then. A phase, be prepared. Happy birthday, you're not special. You're getting older, not much better. But I just wanted to embarrass you, and that's why I'm singing this song. So happy freaking birthday, you're not special. But you're 80, so that's pretty darn good and special in everyone else's book. Happy birthday.
All right, Dad, you can put in your hearing aids now. Thank you so much.
Oh, Kelly says,
I thought it's your birthday too.
Wait, do I need to do another happy birthday song?
Amazing.
Happy birthday, Kelly. Happy birthday. Let me know if you want a birthday song as well. I can give you one.
That is amazing.
The toning before he sings does not make a difference and does not help.
And thank you to everybody wishing my pops a happy birthday. You know, neither one of my parents made it to 75. So to have this bonus, you know, stepdad that I get to have much longer than my own parents is it's fantastic.
Yeah, that is good. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your dad. That's terrific. Well, let's finish up and see. Is your dad doing better than Boner Crusher?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Somebody would
He's got all
understand
his
it.
wits.
I forgot. I was dealing with some people out there that their mentality, they're on a different level, more like a child.
We're on the child level over here. Ray, who told his wonderful stories, he's on the adult level with this big funny story that made zero sense, where we're banned from peeing in the front and backyard. But no, see, we have a childlike mentality.
Like it. They understand like it. And they talk to others like that. It was never meant to be that way. The people that did that, they're adults. And we get people out there running around like children that attack each other, one of us. We're trying to do something that's right.
Who's trying to do something that we're... Oh, are you talking about watching the Revenge Prawn at church with all of your church Christian buddies?
Yeah.
Around and I remember the pastor opens up the sermon and says, hey, before we're going to do the most Christian thing we can do, we're going to watch a little Revenge Prawn, and we're all going to have a good laugh, because in Ray's neck of the wood, all the Christians, like a little Revenge Prawn, as he said, because even they find it funny. Okay, and I'm the child. Jay almost got arrested for peeing in my backyard. You're not supposed to do that, Devil Fan. You can't do that. It's banned. Only on the side yard. Side yard's okay. Side yard's okay.
Quite frankly, you get tired of it, hearing it, seeing it, being around it. If I had a show of hands, you'd probably get 100% anytime if I said.
If you had a show of hands, it would be a lot more entertaining than what you're currently doing. You should have a show with just a bunch of hands. That would be much better. Maybe we can try that out. Hey, Craig gifted 10 just to membership. Thank you, Craig. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you get one of those from Craig, remember to thank Craig. He works hard for his money. And also remember, we're a couple of clown losers. We suck.
Clown losers.
We're better than Ray.
Clown losers.
Thank you, Craig. By the way, with all of the membership star, do you know that we are up nearly at 1,800 members right now? 18.
That's fantastic.
Members.
And welcome to all the new clown losers.
Thank you. Welcome to the Clown Losers. And don't forget, on Tuesday mornings at 8 a.m., Just Your Hip does a members-only stream, which I'm told is the best members-only stream if you compare it to Fleabag's members-only stream. So if you compare the two members-only streams together, apparently Just J Hips is better and more affordable. Also, they haven't done one yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, we're working on.
Are you tired of dealing with these adult children? Because that's what we're dealing with. They love to call everybody names. They get so upset.
I'm not upset. I'm enjoying calling you names. It's fun. I enjoy it. You should try it.
You got to have some common sense, common ground. Let's see.
It's like vomit here. If he gets any closer, I'm going to reach out and touch him. And goodness, Ray. He's like right up the grill.
I grew up, most of our stuff come from, whether it's the woods or creek or.
Now, Star, he grew up where most of his stuff normally comes from the woods or the creek.
Mm.
Any clue what the living hell that means?
No.
Yes, Cat's Tiny Kitchen. Stop streaming. All right? Stop streaming and talking about it. You just said that compared to you, I'm like a child. All right? You're dealing with adult child. Really? I just covered your funny story the other day. It was a good time. All right? Unfortunately, it didn't seem like it was a good time for you. We weren't sure where you were at. Oh, look, Melissa says, happy birthday, Pops. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. You know, it's funny. Ninja Puppy just said, happy birthday, Dad Chasm. I'm like, that sounds naughty for some reason.
Dad Chasm? Oh, no. I think it's better than Pop's Chasm.
True. A very good point. Okay.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you,
Melissa.
Steve Wayne, Bradley the Sloth. Thank you so much. 10 happy birthday, Starcasm Pops.
Thank you so much, Steve Wayne.
That almost sounds like a snack. And there's sarcasm pop.
Yeah. Or a cereal.
Sarcasm
Thank you
pop.
so much. Oh my God, he'll be thrilled.
I got just a few more minutes of this, and then I'm moving on to our wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. Give me just a couple seconds. We're going to finish up with Boner Crusher.
You know, we didn't have basic things in our house like water and stuff.
He didn't have water in his house. He's out at the creek getting water. He's out in the woods foraging. What is he, a hunter and gatherer?
Ring, 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 ring. The nursing home is calling.
Yeah, now the house and the pump outside. And we didn't have a refrigerator. We had an ice box, and we lived just fine. If you
An ice box, it's a refrigerator, right? I don't know.
grow up in it, it's great life. Well, the thing we had was family. Today, everybody has cars. They travel all over the United States.
They do.
Families spread out. You know, we don't have the continuity we once had. We just look for reasons to get mad at each other. I wish we didn't, but we do.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't walk around looking for reasons to be mad at just J Hip. He literally hands them to me.
Yes, every single day, a new one. It doesn't end. Oh, in the clouds, stop it. I mean, don't stop it, but thank you, in the clouds. Gifted.
Okay, 50 times 8. Woo, woo!
Yes, 400 just J-Hip memberships with Star Math. Thank you, in the clouds. Thank you. If you get one of those, thank in the clouds. And remember, we're a couple clown losers and we suck over here, but in the clouds is terrific and wonderful, and we love in the clouds. So that's pretty good. And in the clouds is over in our chat. So that's also pretty good.
Well, losers. Well, they beat my chat, but they can't gift. You know, they can't give the gifts. Didn't I ring the bell?
Well, I think you did. I want to give her a double ringy.
Thank you so much, in the clouds, and welcome to all the new clown losers.
Yeah, I don't understand. Apparently, according to Ray, everyone's all spread out now because they got the cars and not the wagons. We don't even get mad. We get even. Oh, we don't get mad. We get even. That's right, Julia.
That's right. Amen to that.
A member-only FLEACAP. No. I don't do FLEACAPs to members only. It's a much different show in members only. It's a different thing. It's a whole different thing. Thank you so much, Juliet. I appreciate it.
Oh, look, Bruce Manskin got another membership.
He's still sticking with us.
You were supposed to block him.
I can't. I need my burst around. I need my burst. I can't do it. I gotta have my BBB. I gotta show it off all the time. Because every time he does it, I send him an email and I let him know he got another freebie. Just so he can watch the show on Tuesday. So I always send him an email every time. He hasn't gotten one in like 5 months. So this will be terrific because I'll be able to clip that and I'll be able to send him another email, be like, hey, Bruce, look at what you received, another free membership. And then he's probably going to try and cash it in for money or something.
Yeah, I have bad news for you.
What?
I made that up.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I was going to say, because he hasn't gotten one. And that sucks. I was all excited to send him an email. Oh man, that's terrible. Star's the worst. Hey, but Peculiar's pretty good. She gave us $10. Thank you, Peculiar.
Thank you so
birthday. Hey, clown losers. Look at that. She loves clown losers.
Oh my god, that was amazing. You always believe me.
That was sucky. Star's terrible. She's the worst.
That was funny.
I don't even know why I still have her on my show. I mean,
me either. Could we make that change?
I'm moving on. I'm gonna have lips on.
Or Dave Gingras.
Oh, by the way, don't forget, folks. Coming near you for next year. We're starting early. I know it's January, but starting next week, we're going to start raising money for our Kid in a Shed fund. Now, you remember we had Elf on a Shelf, right? We had the Elf on a Shelf. But because Fleabag likes to put Kid in a Shed, we're going to have Kid in a Shed with the bed. All right, so it's Kid in a Shed with the bed that we're going to be running. We're going to have wonderful fundraiser to make sure we can have wonderful Kid in a Shed merch available because, well, that's what Fleabag likes to do. She raised a whole bunch of money, maybe $100,000 to make sure she could put a kid in a shed. All right, so it's kind of like Elf on the Shelf. It's the same kind of thing, but this time it's Kid in a Shed, right, Star? That's a good idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we came up with it last night. Kid in a Shed, Kid in a Shed. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, Kid in a Shed. And we're going to start making merchandise and all this wonderful stuff so we can make sure we can raise money to also. And you know, last year we were trying to put one kid in a shed. This upcoming year, our goal is to put up to 20 kids in a shed if we can. We are all going to be hips and lips now. Fleabag's just did 17. This upcoming year, we are looking to put 20 kids in a shed. All right, if we can possibly do so. And now, I understand she's going to get upset. She can stop giving me ideas and content, Jay. Well, Miyagi, you can help on the project because I know Fleabag's going to get upset. She's going to be like, he's stealing our ideas. You know, we put the kids in the sheds. And I'm going to be like, no, not anymore. Because next year, we're going to look to put 20 kids in a shed. Hey, thanks for the Christmas card, by the way. Thank you. I got that. Oh, by the way, if anyone sees Lady T, I sent her an email. This is a funny, not so funny story. Because I was over mailing Kelvin's green cone today, right? And when I was getting ready to send Lady T's son's Christmas cards, she never gave me her address. We talked back and forth about it, but I don't have her address. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a truck.
You are such an idiot.
I can't reach her. So if someone reaches, I emailed her. She hasn't responded yet. But yes, if someone can message her, maybe if your friends on the Facebook or something, reach out, let Lady T know. She never gave me her address, but next year we do plan to get 20 kids put in a shed. And I'm going to be like this. Top that, Fleabag. Huh? How many kids you going to try to put in a shed next year, huh? Not as many as just J-Hip. I might even put 30 in a shed. You never know. 30 different sheds and their families. Oh, yeah.
Just so you know, we have Magic Angel who would like to be me for a day on a stream with just J-Hip and have the power to mute.
Well, you're not going to have power to mute. No,
as well as moderate.
Oh, well, you can moderate, of course. But I don't know if you're going to be able to mute just J-Hip. By the way, you know what I got to do today, Star?
What?
I got to do a FLEACAP.
Yeah, you do.
Are you ready for that?
I was born ready.
All right. I was born in a hospital, but, you know. And now we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a FLEACAP, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with FLEACAP, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, man, I tell you. Sorry. When is this cough going to go away? When is this cough going to go away? I tell you, I've had this cough for a long time. So when it's going to go away? If this keeps up, I might have to go to the doctor. So I don't know, but I got some throat lozenges here. I got some throat lozenges. Let me get one out here. I'm not eating on cream. Just throat lozenge. Slow it up. Don't call myself lozenge. Okay, so you know, I noticed that they've been. Oh, by the way, hi Tammy. I see you're here. Oh, I'm here. All right. And of course, Tori's also here. I'm here as well. Just down the street, I'm here as well. All right, thank you. Leatherface is here as well. She's 4 blocks away. Should be a good time. She'll be popping in and out. Phrasing. Oh yeah. By the way, next week we're going to be playing our game again. We're going to be playing our game. It's a fun game, and we're going to be playing our game. If we have a little time today, maybe we'll play a few rounds of the game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we do that or not today. I might get it pulled up. A fun little game that we've been playing. That Tammy found. A fun game where you got the scrambly words things and you got the scrambly letter things, and you just type them in. And then everyone gets to participate, and that's the good thing because everyone gets to participate. So we're going to do that again. That's for sure. And everyone will have a good time with that. We'll probably play a couple rounds today. Now I see that. Wait, what's going on? Oh, this Nick Rekieta. I don't know him. Oh, he's streaming my show right now, Stacy says in the chat. Stacy will be back on the show too pretty soon. She's still recovering from Tourette's. So she'll be back on the show too. Yeah, hi Stacy. Yeah, I hope you're doing well with the Tourette's. I'm still big time over here on the show though. I'm sorry that you're stuck relegated to being in the chat now. Maybe you'll find favor with Fleabag in the future, all right, when you finish with your Tourette's. But for right now, I'm just illiterate Tammy here, and I'm so dumb. You are dumb. Well, according to them, I think you're well, I'm just supporting a friend, of course. Right, Stacy? That's what we're supposed to say, right? Look at her, not even on the show. Answer your phone, send Robbie a link. Can we send Slobby a link, please? Hey, I sent you a link. What are you talking about? I know, I sent a link. Hang on, I'll send you a link. Okay. Hi, Slobby. What? You're not even on the phone with him. He's not here. No, I was trying to say, like, I was finishing your phone conversation for you, of course. Oh, okay.
Hey, okay, I'm here. No, I didn't get a link. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even get a link. Well, but no, hey, everyone. Hey, everyone's here. Hey, Nudges, Tricky Cheese here. Hey, Tricky Cheese. Hey, Ozzy.
Oi.
Ozzy.
Oi. Ozzy. Oi. God, no, the rest of it goes. Anyways, but now, Nick Rekieta, now, I don't know his name. I've never heard of him. I've read stuff about him. All right, but I don't know who he is. Right? He's a lawyer, or he was a lawyer. Then he got disbarred. He fell on bad times. Apparently, he was doing a lot of drugs, and then his entire family were all doing drugs. Everyone in his home was all doing drugs, all of them. And then he forced his kids, apparently, to also all do drugs. I haven't vetted any of this. This was just what I heard. And so now Megan Fox has brought him into this. Apparently, he needs views. Is my understanding is he needs to get views. Yeah, that's what they all do over there. I've watched Nick Rekieta for like 2 minutes, and he's not even funny. I mean, he just likes to make fun of people, and he calls them names and stuff. That's really about all he ever does. Yeah, and you can see Megan brought him along, right? Megan brought him along because she wanted to see he helped Megan get her first viewerships, and now she's helping him like rebuild his character or something, after all of the rugs and all of the criminal indictments and after all the prison time or whatever he did. I don't know what he got. But, tough time. And she wrote a letter on his behalf. To try to convince the judge to let him out early with good behavior or something like that. I mean, I didn't vet this. It's just what I was told, all right? Just what I was told. And now he's basically, well, wait, what's going on with John Capps? What are you guys talking about? John Capps, you're not blocked. John Capps. We like John Capps. Yeah, I like John Capps. What's going on with John Capps? Well, John Capps is saying that he can't come over here because he's not welcome. I don't even know what he's talking about. Oh, it's because John Capps has an issue with me, so he thinks that you can't, do that. So he can't come over here and chat. You can come chat, John Capps.
Yeah, I like John Capps. I do. Just saying. Oh, wait, that's your line.
No. So she brings Rekieta on because here's what she thinks going to happen. But here's the funny thing. This is going to flip on them. Rekieta is going to start talking about this as a lawyer. And then real lawyers are all going to start talking about it, and they're going to see the truth. All right?
Yeah, I mean, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. I mean, that's one of the things. I used to live with Cece.
You used to live with Cece?
Yeah, I used to live with Cece. We used to have a 20,000 square foot house.
A 20,000? They don't even make them that big anymore.
Not anymore. But no, we did a lot of rugs out there in California. But one of the things Cece always told me is stop drinking the Kool-Aid and go to Vegas. If you need help to get off the Kool-Aid, you go to Vegas. That's what you do.
Well, that's clearly what you do. Yeah, I can't believe you used to live with Cece.
Yeah, Cece, 20,000 square foot house out there. The biggest average ever made.
Oh, that's just amazing. Well, and then on top of that, she brings in Rekieta. Rekieta apparently is just a tool for Jeremy Hills. All right, Jeremy Hills is using him to push his narrative, and you can see another thing that happened. Look, Lips flips. All right, Lips flips, and she goes over to Jeremy Hills. What happens? Jeremy Hills doesn't talk bad about Lips anymore. Uh-oh, hello. Do you see what's going on? You can put two and two together, right? Megan Fox has stopped talking about Lips. Tug stopped talking about Lips. None of them will talk, and now you can see the pecking order. Jeremy tells Megan Fox, don't talk about Lips. All right? Megan Fox tells Tug, don't talk about Lips. All right? And then, now they got Nick Rekieta. And he was talking about Lips, but then, of course, Megan shut that down and said, don't talk about Lips. All right, so now Nick Rekieta's like, okay. So they all fall in line, and they all do what Jeremy Hills says to do. All right? That's what they all have done. You can see it, 2 and 2. You see the pecking order. It starts with Jeremy, and then it goes to Megan, and then the Tug, because Megan brought Tug into this. And then Megan... Like the air stuck in my throat again. The air stuck in there. Stuck. This cough. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on anymore. But yeah, I don't know who this Nick guy is, but yeah, I mean, everyone's just doing what Germ says, and nobody thinks for themselves. That's one of the things I can tell you. Nobody really thinks for themselves.
None of them do. No. And then, they brought Tug on. Look, I pulled this right up on my computer, right up off of Google. Tug. Typed in Tug. All right, so Tug, apparently, all right, I didn't vet any of this, but it's all right there on the computer. If you look at your computer, all right, you'll find this. All right, Tug married a 16-year-old girl. All right, and then he's not actually a mental person, therapist, doctor person. See, lied about that, allegedly. All right, because it said so. And then on top of that, Thought it was controversial. He tried to destroy the court case with, with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. He was clearly on Depp's side, and then he went and got illegal information from Johnny Depp. All right, so he was working hand in hand with Johnny Depp to bring down Amber Heard illegally. All right, that's federal. Yeah, it's federal. Plus over 65 is federal. Thank you, Leatherface. Once again, I'm from 6 blocks away. I appreciate that. Yeah, over 65 federal. Google it. GOOGLE.COM. Google it. Thank you once again. I'm Leatherface. I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on? What's going on in here? What's in the game? What's in the game? Did you need to have another drink? No, I didn't have what's it? We haven't even been to a Miami game this year. You could tell why. My voice is just so, it's just, but no, but I was just watching. I was cheering so loud, it just messes up my throat. But thank you for joining us. We were lacking in a few open coughs into the microphone. Thank you so much, Gabe, for coming out. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I mean, we can never have to. Oh, wait, flick your back. Flick your back. Stop. Flick your back. Station identification. Station identification. Yeah, so that Todd, none of this is vetted, all right, but it's on the internet, so it's probably true, all right, and all the terrible things he did. All right, and he's a bad guy. He's obviously I don't even care. What you're saying, this Rekieta, I don't know who he is. Rekieta, Nick Rekieta. I'll pull it up right now. Fox 9, right now. I'll pull it up. Look at this right here. It says, yeah, he went to prison. He did hard time. He started getting tattoos in prison. He got face tattoos. He's a terrible person. All of his kids were using and are still using to this day. He was having a foursome with a bunch of different people, and then 12 sums, and all of that was going on. And then he did this terrible. I can't even read any more of this. I can't read any of that either. That's just disgusting. I mean, heaven forbid doing something so terrible. And everything I heard about this guy's disgusting. That's true. That's true. That's what I heard too. Everything that he says is disgusting. Well, yeah, and then, at the same time, I go out and they're talking about press releases. I put out press releases. Okay? Do you know how many press releases I put out in my lifetime? Right? Is Megan Fox even signed up for press releases? I am. I'm signed up for them. Is she even signed up for press releases? That's what you do. I did this all the time with bands. We do all the press releases. I don't even think she's signed up for press releases. And she's supposed to be a journalist? And then you got Lips, and she's up there saying that she's in love with Jeremy Hells. What? Wait, what happened? Screw her. I don't even care about Lips anymore. I don't care. I mean, she's got her own thing going on. She's got her own mental stuff to deal with. I don't even care. But no, I can't. So she's in love with Jeremy? Well, yeah. And then you go figure. Why didn't George know that Lips was the mole? You think, hello. Clearly it's because Jeremy was having a secret little tryst over there with Lips and then coming home to George. That's clearly what was going on, and now Megan's jealous because Lips has all of Germ's attention. So now Megan's jealous. So she's jealous. George is jealous. I wouldn't be surprised if George and Megan run off together and then Jeremy gets his Lips. That's what I think is really happening here. Very clear. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, I mean, and you'll tell a lot on Sunday. On Sunday, if George just comes out wearing a wig, you're gonna know what's going on. She's trying to win back Jeremy's heart. Oh yeah,
That's clearly what's going to happen. If she comes out on Sunday wearing a wig, then you know she's clearly trying to win back her way into Jeremy's heart. That's obvious. It's obvious. That makes sense. Just saying. That makes the most sense. That makes the most sense to me, too. Because he's always been into that weird, smack stuff. He's always been into the weird stuff, that's for sure. Can you guys hold this down for just a sec? I'll be right back. I got a little ladies room and get some ice for a drink. Yeah, we can do it, yeah.
Shut up, Jacob.
Hey, everybody.
Shut up, 910s.
Hi, I'm gay.
So what'd you do today? What did you do today?
Oh, man, I was making a pork chop and what you do with the pork chop. It was like an inch thick. It was like an inch thick.
Oh, my God. An inch thick pork chop?
Oh, yeah, I made that. And, what we did is we I went and grilled it all up, and I did all the fixings and everything. And, of course, my wife, she's got that Spanish blood.
Oh, the Spanish blood.
Yeah. And so, she had to make her black-eyed peas and, collard greens, because she's got that Spanish blood.
Oh, yeah. So, and that's like good luck food, right? Or like the black-eyed peas, is that like the good luck food?
Oh, it's all for good luck for the New Year's meal. And so, yeah, it's all a good luck meal with the black-eyed peas and the collard greens. And, of course, we had the pork chops. And inch thick.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. You mentioned shut up, Kyle, shut up, Mama, shut up.
Shut up, Dory.
Okay. I'm back. How is everybody doing? This, I'll tell you now, though, I think 2026 is going to be a great year. This Jeremy Hills, he's going down. I think we're going to get justice. All right? I've only cared about a kid. I've only cared about a child. And that child's going to get justice. By the way, we're already starting our gift off for this upcoming Christmas. We're going to attempt to put 19 children in sheds. Give them Christmas presents. Of course, you can start your donations now for next year. I'm starting 19 kids in a shed. Giving them Christmas presents, yes. We are going to do that. Don't forget, we start starting early on this. I'm exhausted. This show went in so many different directions. I don't know where it was going to end. But don't forget, over here on the Just Ray Hip show, we're doing a kid in a shed. All right? Not an elf on a shelf. All right? Nothing like that. All right? It's not what we do over here. We do a kid in a shed. And this upcoming year, we're looking to put 20 to 30, with your help, 20 to 30 children in sheds, if possible, and their entire families. All right, families of 3. We're trying to put families of 3, including small kids in the shed, in sheds this year. 20 to 30 families of 3 bunched together in separate sheds. We're going to put a lot of effort into this. We'll be raising a lot of money. And none of it will be accounted for, of course. Don't look to me for any accounting on my kid in the shed. All right, griftathon that we have. Yes, there will be the kid will be mining. There will be some mining going on for the kids. They're going to have a free mining experience, of course. Hi, Jeremy, by the way. I saw Jeremy popped in here. We are going to have some mining going on, of course, for the kids so they can be educated. Educational tools. They're all going to get spades and shovels, all right, and sifters, things like that. We're going to raise money to get these 30 kids educational tools like mining hats, with the little lamp on the thing, Star. You ever seen those?
Yeah.
Is there anything that I'm missing? Maybe some spelunking rope, possibly. But we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen tomorrow morning. We're returning to Gerald Brooks at 8 a.m. with Just Jay Hip and Ketchup.
Star's always welcome if you're wanting to, but
no, thank you.
Sounds like you're tired and you need to sleep. We'll finish up day 3 relatively quickly and move to day 4, where there'll be some fireworks. I promise. Oh, it'll be good. The sheds will not be insulated. No. Insulation's $15,000. Nope. Well, now that I mentioned $15,000, we'll attempt to. Send the money. We'll see what we can do. All right. No, we're not staining these sheds. No. Well, you can pay for the stain. We're not staining it. All right. No, it's going to fall off the truck. All right. And you know what we should also do, Star?
What?
Memorial for the kids in the sheds.
Memorial for the
We're already doing a memorial. Never mind. I got pear trees. I got to get out to Jeremy House. We're very busy on this big project with our pear trees. So this could be a big project. Now, it's only January 3rd. So we still have, 362 days left until Christmas. Or no. Oh, God, until Christmas. We have like 355 days left. We need to get on this, Star. Kid in the shed. We can do it. 30 kids and families and sheds. We can do this, Star, right?
We can do anything.
Yeah, we are going to put 30 imaginary children and families into sheds.
We just have to start crying.
Yes. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Star, for joining me. I hope you had a fun time today, and I hope you fine folks had a fun time. Thank you for making the show, being in the chat. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to Face Peculiar, Miyagi, D-Wade Rap, Bonnie, Marina. Who am I missing? Maybe not. I don't know.
All of the mods are amazing.
All of the mods, whoever I'm missing, even if they weren't here, they're still amazing. Thank you for being here. Jay needs to take a nap. I'm tired. I need a nap. Same with Star. Star needs a nap.
I need a nap.
I hope you enjoyed it. Watch it again. If you want, send it off. Share it with your friends. Tell them to watch it. I don't know. Or maybe not. We started off rough with Rekieta. Maybe not.
Thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for wishing my dad a happy birthday.
Absolutely.
Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you on Wednesday.
And what do we always say, Star?
All the best.
All the best.